Come to a comfortable seated position, either with your legs crossed or stretched out in front of you. Start to become aware of your inhalations and exhalations. Breathing in slowly and deeply through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Scan your body for any sensations that you might be feeling. Start to become aware of what's happening inside. Lift up your arms and curl your index finger into the pit of your thumb and touch your thumb onto your middle and ring finger, placing your hands back onto your knees with straight arms in Hridaya Mudra. This is the heart mudra. Your heart is the center of emotion. And within this practice, we're going to unburden the heart. Breathing in slowly and deeply, slightly contracting the back of the throat in ujjayi breath, lengthening and warming the breath as it enters the body. Place your hands in the center of your chest and connect to your heartbeat. Put your hands together in Anjali Mudra and start to create a sankalpa, which is a wish or an intention for this practice. Inhale your arms up over your head, interlacing your fingers and pressing your palms up into the sky. Exhale your shoulders down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale your shoulders down. Inhale, reach up. Release the arms and bring them all the way down. Lifting up your left arm, bring it over your head. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale the other arm up over your head. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhaling your arm back to the floor. Bring your arms up to the sides, palms facing forwards. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Exaggerate this movement. Inhale apart. rounding the back. Exhale together. Inhale apart and exhale together. Inhale apart and exhale together. Bring your hands back to the floor. Inhale, press down and gently lift your hips. Exhale, sitting back down onto the floor. Inhale, press down, lifting your hips, opening the chest. Exhale, sit back down. One more. Inhale, press down. And exhale, come back to sitting. Make a crab shape with your hand, supporting your spine. Move slowly all the way forwards. Inhale and exhale slowly down. Inhale and exhale slowly down. Inhale up and exhale slowly down. Inhale and exhale slowly down. Using your hands to help you come all the way back up. Straighten out your legs and give them a little rub. Rub your shins and calves, hamstrings and quads. Massage them. Get the blood flowing. Pull out your sit bones. Inhale your arms up into the air and come slowly forwards with a flat back. Exhaling, inhale up, little wave. Exhale forwards. And inhale up and exhale forwards. Coming all the way down, resting your head on your knees or wherever is comfortable for you. Support your spine and come all the way up. Place your right leg next to your left knee. Put your hand onto the floor. Inhale and lift your hips. Take 3 deep breaths here. Coming all the way down to sitting. Inhale, lift your arms up into the air and come forwards over your straight leg, circling your arms behind you. Take 3 deep breaths here. Changing legs. Press your hands into the earth. Inhale and lift up your hips. Exhale and take 3 more deep breaths here. Come all the way back to sitting. Inhaling the arms up and coming all the way forwards over the straight leg and circling the arms behind you. Exhale. Take 3 more breaths here in Marichyasana. Come back up to sitting, placing your feet mat width apart. And let your hips turn from side to side. Breathing in, coming up, exhaling, reaching down. Stretching out your hips. And coming into a small backwards roll, massaging your spine. We're going to take this roll a little further. And as we come up, come into a little squat, reaching forwards and then rolling back again. Inhale up to squat. Exhale back. Inhale up to squat. Exhale back. Inhale up to Malasana. Inhaling the arms up, interlacing them, pushing up to the sky and stand. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower down, hip stretches. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stand. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, up. Inhale up, stretch over to the left. Exhale. Inhale up, stretch over to the right. Exhale. And come back to the center. Release the fingers. Bring your hands behind you and place them in the small of your back. Inhale and lean backwards, opening the chest. Taking a deep breath here. Inhale your arms up and bring them into Anjali Mudra, bringing your thumbs into your heart center. Taking your hands to the sides, palms facing forwards. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Bending the knees. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Inhale apart. Exhale together. Rounding the back. Inhale. Exhale. Standing up and bringing your hands into your heart center. Remember your sankalpa. Bring your hands to your side for Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift up your toes, squeeze them down into the earth, bend your knees. As you stand up, tighten your thighs. Lift your pelvic floor, lift your shoulders, and bring your hands back down to your sides. Middle finger pointing towards the floor. Inhale and exhale into the ground. Inhale. And then let everything go, exhaling out any tension. Long, loose arms like elephant trunks. Put your hands on your hips and walk out your feet. Massaging your toes. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, float forwards, hands to shins or earth. Inhale, rise to fingertips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale your left leg into the air. Exhale, bend. And reach up with your right arm to hold your foot, stretching your quad muscles. Inhale and exhale here. Placing your hands back onto the mat, step all the way to the back of your mat in low lunge. Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, sink towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Placing your back knee down, come into kneeling position. Inhale your arms to the side. exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Placing your hands on the earth, step back. Placing your hands on the earth, flex your front foot and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, fingertips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, fingertips flat back and exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Lifting your other leg into the air. Exhale, bend. Reaching to find your foot with the opposite hand. Stretching your quad muscles. Inhale and exhale here. Releasing the foot, step all the way to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And place your knee onto the mat. Inhale the arms to the sides. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hands flat onto the floor. Come to Plankasana. And lower slowly to the ground. Taking long, deep breaths. Pulling in the abdominal muscles. Pulling up the pelvic floor. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make a pillow. Rest your head on the pillow and rock your hips, releasing any tension. Coming into Sphinx pose with your elbows and hands parallel. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale your lower ribs onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then make a pillow. Put your head in the opposite direction. And relax completely, melting into the floor, rocking your hips. Inhale, straightening the arms, coming up to cobra. Exhale, floating forwards. Inhale, rising up, fluid cobra. Bending the arms, exhale, coming forwards. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, floating all the way down. Inhale, straightening the arms, lifting the hips, and coming into active child's pose. Take some deep breaths here. Come into cat. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, look up. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, looking all the way up. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, let your tummy drop to the mat. Inhale, arching the spine to the sky. And exhale, letting your tummy relax. lifting up the right arm and exhaling it under the left. Inhaling, reaching right up into the air and exhaling it under the left. Inhale, reach right up. Exhale, reach down and rest for a moment, stretching the shoulder. Come back to cat, lift the other arm, inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, reach through, staying here for a moment, just to stretch the shoulder. Coming back to all fours, inhaling your knee to your chest and exhaling your right leg to the air. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, opposite leg. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And coming back to active child's pose, take a deep breath here. Coming up to cat pose, inhale, curl under the toes, exhale, lower your heels. Downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through your spine. Walk out your dog. Coming forwards onto tiptoes and exhaling your heels down. Inhaling, coming forwards onto tiptoes and exhaling your heels down. Inhale forwards and exhale back. Rocking your hips from side to side. Looking in between your hands, inhale. Jump to the front of the mat, flat back, fold, inhale, arms up. And exhale, Hridaya Mudra, remember your sankalpa. Inhaling your arms up, bend your knees. Exhale, sit into chair pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit down. And bending forwards. Inhale. Exhale and jump to the back of your mat. Come into Plankasana. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Adjust your dog. Inhale your right leg into the air. Coming onto your tiptoe. Exhale it forwards to the front of the mat. Inhale your arms into the air for Virabhadrasana. Interlace your fingers behind you. Open your chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, taking your arms to the side, and exhale, close. Inhale apart. Exhale, close. Inhale apart and exhale, close. Inhale apart. Exhale, close. Inhale and place them either side of your front foot, flexing your right foot and coming back into Plankasana. Lowering down through Plankasana, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, adjust your dog. Inhale your left leg into the air, coming up onto tiptoe and exhaling it to the front of the mat. Inhale both arms up into the sky to Virabhadrasana and interlace your fingers behind you. Exhale, inhale and exhale here. Inhale your arms to the side and exhale, close like a pair of bellows. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Placing your hands at the front of the mat, flex your left foot and take it back into Plankasana. Lower down through Plankasana, slowly, until you reach the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest. Bending both legs, exhale. Inhale, reach forward and breaststroke the arms around until we reach the feet. Exhale. Inhale, rise, full bow. Exhale here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release. Make a pillow for your head and rest. Rolling out your hips and melting into the floor. Placing your hands under your shoulders, inhale, straighten the arms. Come into cat. Curl under the toes and exhale the heels down, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Come onto your tiptoes and exhale your heels down, coming forwards, exhaling down. Inhaling, coming forwards, exhaling, heels down. Inhale your right knee outside your right elbow. Inhale into the chest. Inhale to your left elbow, and again. Inhale. Inhale to the chest. Inhale to the left elbow, stretching out behind you on the exhale, bending your knee, and coming into rock star, opening up the chest and stretching your heart to the sky. Coming back into dog and walking. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhaling your left knee to the elbow, to the chest, and to the opposite elbow, to the elbow. Inhale to the chest, and to the opposite elbow, and exhaling back up into the sky. Bend that knee, and coming gently into rock star, opening up your heart to the sky. Coming back to down dog and walking out your feet. Inhale, bend your knees, look in front of you, and jump to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms all the way up. and exhale Hridaya Mudra. Connect to your heartbeat. Remember your sankalpa. Come to the back of your mat. Lift your arms to shoulder height. Inhale and exhale. Come into wide-legged Malasana. Inhale and exhale your arms around your knees in turtle pose, clasping your hands together if you can. Press your hands into the floor and wriggle your shoulders behind your knees. Put your hands on the outside of your feet and lift your feet up, connecting your toes. Inhaling and exhaling, practicing Muladhara Bandha. If you can, stretch out your legs. And gently circle your feet, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Gently sit back down onto the floor, fold your right leg in and stretch your left up over your head, twisting to hold your opposite knee, and take a deep breath here. Fold your left leg in and gently stretch up your right leg over your shoulder for a gentle twist. Deep breath here, and then place both feet back onto the floor. Coming back into cat. Curl under the toes, inhale and exhale the heels back down. Walking your hands to your feet, fold in Utkatasana. Inhale and exhale. Forward roll to the front of the mat. Lying back down for desk pose. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Pressing your hands down into the ground. Going to inhale. And slowly lift the hips up into the sky. Interlacing the fingers. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling your left leg into the sky. And exhaling it down. Inhaling up into the sky, opposite leg. And exhaling it down. And coming back to the floor, hugging your knees to your chest, rolling from side to side, massaging the spine. Holding onto your toes, stretching out your legs. Bending your elbows, bringing your feet to the ground. Inhale and exhale. And then holding onto your feet, pull your knees into your armpits for happy baby pose. Putting your feet flat on the floor with bent knees, coming up to bridge pose. Lift the arms into the sky, place them next to your ears with your fingers pointing towards your ankles. Inhale and lift up into bridge. Exhale. Come back down onto your head. Place your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath here. Hands onto the floor again. Inhale, push up. Exhale. Coming onto your head, putting your hands onto your heart. Deep breath. Hands onto the floor. Inhale, push all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, your legs straight, walking them slightly forwards. Bring your feet back. Inhale your right leg into the sky. Exhale. And inhale your left leg into the sky. Exhale. Come onto tiptoes. And slowly come back onto the mat, holding onto your ankles in this counter pose. Letting your knees reach the floor and opening your chest, stretching out your quads. And then carefully coming back to the mat and massaging your spine, hugging your knees. We're going to move into a lying twist. Opening the arms to the sides with your palms facing up. Let your bent knees slowly lower all the way down to the floor to the right, while your head twists to the left. Spend several deep breaths here. Inhale the knees up and all the way over to the other side, changing the direction of the head. And exhale your shoulders down onto the mat. Spend several deep breaths here. Bringing your knees to the center and hugging them close. Letting yourself get ready for Shavasana. Reclining fully onto your mat with a gap between your arm and your body and your palms facing up. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Melting into the ground. Relax for a few moments here. Any thought that comes into your mind, just make a note of it and let it pass by. Now come up to your comfortable seated position. We're going to come back to Hridaya Mudra, Mudra of the heart, curling your index finger into your thumb bit and connecting your thumb to your middle and index finger, placing the back of your hands on your knees. Inhale. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I want you to think of your favorite place in nature and start to move slowly towards it. It could be a tree, or a mountain, or a lake, a river, or a cave. And as you are walking towards your favorite place in nature, say very firmly 3 times, I am going on a journey to meet my power animal. I am going on a journey to meet my power animal. I am going on a journey to meet my power animal. When you get to your place in nature, start to merge with the environment and wait. saying goodbye and thank you to your power animal, starting to come all the way home, coming back to wherever you are on your mat. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.